Hey everybody, as Congar Law Limited we present a new video. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the wild world of blockchain. You know how we use the internet for everything these days? Well, blockchain is like the internet's cooler, more secure cousin. It's a digital ledger, kind of like a giant online spreadsheet. But here's the catch, it's spread across a bunch of computers. That means it's super hard to hack or mess with. Think of it like this. Instead of one bank keeping track of all your money, blockchain lets everyone have a copy of the records. So, if someone tries to cheat, everyone else knows. This technology is changing the game, folks. It's like the invention of the internet, but for trust and transparency. Okay, so we've got this awesome blockchain thing, but what good is it? Well, imagine a world where you don't need lawyers for every little agreement, or banks to handle your money. Sounds pretty good, right? That's where smart contracts come in. See, a lot of our systems rely on trust. We trust banks to handle our money, lawyers to write fair contracts, and governments to keep things running smoothly. But what if there was a way to automate all that? Smart contracts are like digital agreements that enforce themselves. They live on the blockchain, so they're secure and transparent. No more middlemen. Alright, so how do these magical contracts actually work? Think of a vending machine. You put in money, select your snack, and boom, out it pops. Smart contracts are kinda similar. They have rules built into them, like, if I receive X amount of money then release Y product. These rules are written in code, which the blockchain then executes automatically. So instead of relying on a person to make sure everyone follows the rules, the smart contract does it for us. It's like having a digital lawyer built into every agreement. Let's say you're buying a house. Normally it's a huge pain. Lawyers, paperwork, banks, it's enough to make you want to live in a cardboard box. But with smart contracts, it could be as easy as ordering a pizza online. The contract would hold the money in escrow. Once you and the seller meet all the conditions, like signing documents and doing inspections, the contract automatically transfers the funds and ownership of the house. No more waiting weeks for lawyers to do their thing, just smooth, secure, and transparent transactions. Section 5. Revolutionizing industries from finance to supply chains. And the best part is, this technology can be used for way more than just buying houses. In finance, smart contracts can automate loans, insurance claims, and even stock trading. Imagine getting your insurance payout instantly after an accident, no paperwork required. They can also track products in supply chains, ensuring that your coffee beans are ethically sourced and your medicine is genuine. Even voting can be made more secure and transparent with smart contracts. No more hanging chads or questions about election integrity. Section 6. Ethereum, the powerhouse of smart contracts. Now you might be wondering where all this magic happens. Enter Ethereum. It's like the cool kid on the blockchain block, specifically designed for smart contracts. Think of it as a giant decentralized computer that anyone can use to build and run these amazing agreements. Ethereum has its own cryptocurrency called Ether, which is used to fuel the network. But more importantly, it provides a platform for developers to create all sorts of innovative applications using smart contracts. It's like the Wild West of technology, but with more digital agreements and fewer cowboys. Section 7. The challenges ahead, security and beyond. Now before we get too carried away with all this blockchain bliss, there are some challenges to consider. One big one is security. While blockchain itself is pretty darn secure, smart contracts are only as good as the code they're written with. And let's be real, programmers are human. They make mistakes. If there's a bug in the code, it could have some pretty nasty consequences. Then there's the issue of regulation. Governments are still trying to figure out how to deal with this whole blockchain thing. And of course, we need to make sure everyone has access to this technology and understands how to use it safely. Section 8. The future is smart. A world of possibilities. Despite these challenges, the future of smart contracts is looking pretty bright. As the technology matures and becomes more user-friendly, we can expect to see even more innovative applications popping up. Imagine a world where we can trustlessly share data, automate complex processes, and create truly decentralized systems. That's the power of smart contracts. It's like giving everyone a superpower, the ability to create fair and transparent agreements without needing to rely on intermediaries. Section 9. Conclusion. embracing the blockchain revolution. So, there you have it, folks. The blockchain revolution is here, and smart contracts are leading the charge. It's a brave new world out there, full of possibilities. While there are challenges to overcome, the potential benefits are simply too great to ignore. So, buckle up, embrace the future, and get ready for a world transformed by the power of smart contracts. We extend our gratitude to all those who have tuned in. For those interested in receiving similar informative content, we kindly request that you subscribe to the Congar Law YouTube channel.